Now, like yesterday, another showdown is expected in the parliament today after US President Donald Trump's mediation googly on Kashmir. The opposition, led by Congress Party, have upped the ante in both the houses of the parliament against the Prime Minister. Opposition is adamant in seeking a clarification by Prime Minister Narendra Modi on this issue in the parliament. Now, repeated disruptions and uproars were witnessed on Tuesday despite clarification by the External Affairs Minister S. Jaishankar that no such request was made by Modi to Trump. But opposition is unmoved even as US State Department issued a statement saying that Kashmir is a bilateral issue between India and Pakistan and US welcomes them sitting down to resolve the issue.
अमेरिकन प्रेसिडेंट के सामने सर झुका दिया। हम सबके लिए शर्मिंदा की बात है। भारत की अखंडता, भारत की प्रभुसत्ता के ऊपर एक बहुत बड़ा आघात है।
No such request has been made by the Prime Minister to the
US President Donald Trump's off-the-cuff remark about Prime Minister Narendra Modi seeking mediation on Kashmir has stirred a hornet's nest in India.
I was with Prime Minister Modi 2 weeks ago, and we talked about this subject. And he actually said, would you like to be a mediator or arbitrator? I think they'd like to see it resolved, and I think you'd like to see it resolved. And if I can help, I would love to be a mediator.
तो राष्ट्रपति ट्रंप क्या कहते हैं?
The opposition, led by the Congress Party, attacked the Modi government in both houses of parliament, demanding a statement from the Prime Minister himself.
प्रधानमंत्री श्री नरेंद्र मोदी का उत्तरदायित्व बनता है, उनका कर्तव्य बनता है कि दोनों सदनों में आकर वो इस बात का स्पष्टीकरण करे कि क्या ये बातचीत उन दोनों में हुई थी या नहीं हुई थी।
विदेश मंत्री ने उस पर बहुत स्पष्ट और बहुत साफ तरीके से भारत की स्थिति को स्पष्ट किया और साफ तौर से कहा कि किसी भी रूप में, किसी भी हाल में तीसरे पक्ष की मध्यस्थता भारत को स्वीकार नहीं है। उसके बावजूद भी प्रधानमंत्री जवाब दें, प्रधानमंत्री सवाल करें, प्रधानमंत्री जवाब दें, ये शुद्ध रूप से अहंकार है।
External Affairs Minister S. Jaishankar clarified the government's position in both houses of parliament, insisting India had never sought any mediation from the US on Kashmir.
I would like to categorically assure the House that no such request has been made by the Prime Minister to the US. It has been India's consistent position that all outstanding issues with Pakistan are discussed only bilaterally. I would further underline that any engagement with Pakistan would require an end to cross-border terrorism.
But that did not deter the opposition that insisted on a clarification from the Prime Minister, claiming since the US President had talked of a one-on-one interaction with PM Modi in Osaka, Japan 2 weeks ago, the Prime Minister must clear the air in both houses of Parliament.
माननीय प्रधानमंत्री जी की ये जिम्मेदारी बनती है कि वो सदन को अवगत कराएं कि ये झूठ है। ये तो बहुत बड़ा सीरियस डिपार्चर है हमारी फॉरेन पॉलिसी की। हमारी फॉरेन पॉलिसी तो आज तक यही रही है कि कोई भी तीसरा देश हस्तक्षेप नहीं कर सकता हम दोनों देशों के बीच में, हम दोनों मिलकर इसको सुलझाएंगे।
The way Congress and some opposition parties have protested in the House just to demand that Prime Minister must be present, which America itself has denied, which our Foreign Minister has stoutly denied and made it official, still to continue with sloganeering this kind of attitude is completely condemnable.
Congress Party President Rahul Gandhi too tweeted, seeking a clarification from the PM and not what he termed was a feeble response from the Ministry of External Affairs. Though the government has clarified its stance and the US State Department too tweeted a clarification, conceding J&K was a bilateral issue between India and Pakistan, but the politics on the issue has only escalated. With Geeta Mohan, Bureau Report, India Today.
And while nationwide outrage has erupted over Donald Trump's lie on Kashmir mediation, more evidence has now surfaced confirming that the US president's statement was nothing but a lie. Sources say that both India and US officials have said that there was no mention of Jammu and Kashmir during the bilateral meeting between Prime Minister Narendra Modi and Donald Trump on the sidelines of the G20 summit in Japan's Osaka. In fact, even Ivanka Trump did not mention Kashmir during her briefing after Modi and Trump's meeting. Later, US State Department too stated that Jammu and Kashmir is a bilateral issue between India and Pakistan, but efforts for a dialogue will be welcomed. The US State Department said that Pakistan needed to act against terror.
We are here at the G20 in Osaka, and the Prime Minister Modi and Prime Minister Abe just concluded a meeting with the President talking about 5G technology, particularly with a focus on its security implications. Really important meeting, and lay the foundation for a subsequent productive conversation, a one-on-one meeting between the President and Prime Minister Modi, where the same issues were covered, of course 5G, as well as the trade relationship between the United States and India, a critical trading partner and a critical security partner and a critical ally. So it was a productive discussion. Everything from Iran to national security was covered by the President and the U.S. delegation with their Indian counterparts. And it's been a productive morning, to say the least.
And back home, the government is mulling the possibility of extending the ongoing budget session by 5 more